Hello and welcome again to Sam Moments. I'm Mickey Straub. This week's theme has to do with the similarities between activity management and race car driving. Now you might be wondering, how are they ever related? But I had no idea until this past week. You see, my colleague and I went on down to a conference down in Dallas, Texas at the Gaylord Texan Resort down in Grapevine. And we had the opportunity, which we took advantage of, to sponsor one of the keynote speakers. Her name is Danica Patrick. Originally from the Midwest, she was the winningest female race car driver that ever lived. Retired just a couple years ago and actually still lives in the Midwest. And we had the opportunity to sponsor her speech. And I wasn't going to do it. And some people thought we did it because she's from the Midwest or because I love cars and love driving fast cars. But no, it was because of the similarities between the two. You see, in race car driving, one of the most important things to do is setting goals. They have to know at all times, every lap, every inch, they have to know where they want to go, where they want to be at all times, especially if they want to win any big races. Same thing in activity management or running your business. You have to have clear goals to shoot for. And you know what? In race car driving, they say never look at the wall. That's like us looking at failure. The second thing has to do with keeping score. Once again, the race car driving, they know what kind of pace they're at, what speed they're at, how long they're in the pit. And what all the statistics are. And when it comes to sales, you have to know things like how many calls you need to make, how many referrals, how many contacts, what's your ratio, and most importantly, we call the vital signs, as I've talked about before. Closing interviews, closing ratio, and average case size. Keeping score is critical in activity management and even more critical in race car driving. But the third really kind of hit me, and that is the need to work as a team. Race car drivers, they may get all the glory just as a pilot does, but the pilot doesn't fly the plane by themselves. And race car drivers have to rely upon a team. Without the team, they're not going to win. They're not even going to get out of the pits. Same thing in sales or running your business. You cannot survive by yourself because someone has to make your clothes, someone has to make your cars, someone has to make the tools that you're using, and most importantly, you need to collaborate with each other. Teaming is huge in this industry these days, so have somebody to collaborate with, a peer, always working together as a team to figure out how to get better. So that's it, the similarities between race car driving and activity management. You gotta set goals, keep score, and work as a team. Thanks again for joining me.